Welcome back to part 2 of opening 1989 Fleer Error box to look for the Billy Ripken F Face cards. For those of you who don't know the story from the part 1, I got these boxes from an error code case at a cheaper price because when the owner of the sealed case sent them to BBCE, he didn't want to label these as factory sealed because they had some apparent water damage on the outside of the box, outside the case. So the bottom 8 boxes in the case did not receive the from a sealed case stamp of approval from Mr. Steve Hart. The remaining 12 boxes of the case did, but these in fact did come from a sealed case. As I know the story and everything, I bought them from a guy named Ryan Maxwell from a Facebook group I'm in. I've seen videos to verify it and all this stuff. And if we pull a Billy Ripken, you'll see they in fact do have the F face like the card on in the background here. I pulled that from the first box. But it is case code 83441, and I guess there's no time like the present. Let's get started on box number 2 of the search for the Billy Ripken, and hopefully in this box we'll find out if the Marlboro ad for the Randy Johnson cards is in here. I didn't get a Randy Johnson card in the first box, and I also did not get a Ken Griffey Jr. card. Again, just like the first box, the upper right-hand corner seems to be where you can even see it, the little water line right there. Seems to be where the water or the moisture got to the box. And it might have been just a little moisture. Might not have been water, just might have been a little, I don't know, a little moisture, but it does appear to have gotten to the box a little bit. The first box I opened, cards looked great. I didn't see any damage on the cards. Cards weren't warped. Nothing really sticking together, other than the, just being old cards and that dry, really dry card stock that they used back in the 80s and 90s. Anyways, let's go. Let's get started. Here we go. Box number 2, part 2 of the series. Let's see where we're at here. Scratch my head, and we'll get started. Here's the sticker, and of course, as I mentioned, the cards do look nice and clean and perfect. Let's see if we can get a Ken Griffey Jr. in this box. I would love to, especially since we didn't get one in the first box. I did pay a little less for these than I would a normal error code box, but that's why I got it, so I could pay a little less and be able to rip one knowing that I have a chance at the famous Billy Ripken error card. It's been a long time since I've opened the 89 Fleer. I was a kid last time I did it. So anyways, bringing back some memories here. This is good stuff. So far, nobody. Well, there's a Gary Sheffield. Second pack. Gary Sheffield rookie card. It's a really good one. Let's go ahead and stick that in a penny sleeve here. There. Not a bad start. Second pack already with a Sheffield rookie. We're looking for some good rookies in this set. We got Craig Biggio, John Smoltz, Ken Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, and Gary Sheffield. So there's some good rookies to pull. Ruby Sierra, Dale Murphy, Dwight Gooden, Ron Darling, Jim Rice. Not a bad pack there. Moving right along. Remember to hold the cards down a little lower instead of up here. Sorry about that if y'all missed the first couple packs. Nobody really to speak of. Dave Parker, he was an excellent ball player. Tommy John from the infamous Tommy John surgery that we all hear about pitchers having to get and stuff. And some quarterbacks in the NFL even have to get that surgery. All right. Let's see. Anybody? Dave Steve. All right. RJ Reynolds. Who we got here? Julio Franco. All-Star checklist. Nobody really in that pack. On to the next pack. Danny Jackson, Silas Smith, Chet Lemon. Nobody. I really would like to get this Ken Griffey card over. Get it early. So I don't have to worry about it. That would be nice. Let's Parrish. Hot corners, hot hitters. Wade Boggs. All right. Anything with Wade Boggs on it's a cool card. One of the great Red Sox players. They've had many good ones. Wade Boggs certainly ranks right up there with some of the best to put on a Red Sox uniform. Bert Blyleven. Oh, yeah. Jose Alvarez. Scott Terry. Greenwell. Bobby Thigpen. Sure. Oh, dang it. I say dang it because I love getting a Nolan Ryan card, but this one was on the bottom. So there's a little wax on there. Actually, really not much. Just a little bit right there where my thumb is. Great looking card. Last pack of the first lower right section of the box. Starting off with a Royal sticker. Oh, Roberto Alomar. Let's put him to the side. Alexa Brooks. That's Saberhagen. John Smiley. Okay. Still no Griffey. Been through a box and a quarter. And still no Griffey and no Randy Johnson. It's a little disappointing so far, but we still got 3/4 of a box to go as we get started on the second quarter of the box. Again, there's a neat little card. Gary Carter. All right, let's see here. Moving right along. Next pack. Come on, Ken Griffey. Come on, Randy Johnson. Maybe I'm talking myself too much out of it. Maybe if I'm begging too much and that's why it's not happening. I don't know. Oh, there you go, Carlton Fisk. He's a good one. Oh, nice, Gary Templeton. Okay, come on now. Next pack. Here we go. Andy Van Slyke. All right. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Let's get a good card. You know, I've always said my son, my 12-year-old son, who loves to collect cards as well, his name is Avery. he always has so much better luck than me. He gets autograph cards, and whenever he buys packs, and I always get nothing. Maybe I should let him do. There's Greg Maddox. Maybe I should let him start doing these break videos with me. I decided to leave him out of this one just because I will let him do videos with me in the future. This is only my second break video, but since we are looking for the error card that has the F word on the bottom of it, you know, I mean, he's probably heard those words. He's a middle school kid, but I just decided to keep him out of this video. But in future videos, I will have him breaking cards with me. He's a great kid. He's fun to be around. You guys are gonna like him a lot. He'll probably end up being the star of the show, to be honest with you. But for now, it's just me, Dave Winfield, Dennis Eckersley, Al Morris. This is a good pack. I think I remember that sequence in the first. In the first box, I remember getting a pack similar to that. This must be the sequence that those are in, with the Ripken and the strawberry. Oral Hershiser on the bottom. All right. Buhner, anyone? Steve Lyons, Ron Robinson, Mark Langston. Still no Griffey. I need to quit talking about it. Maybe it'll happen if I quit talking about it, like I said. But you know how it is. When you get these boxes, there's certain cards you want to get. You just can't help it, right? Look at there's Jack Morris. I put him aside. Danny Heap. Oh, wow. I don't believe I got a George Brett in the first box, if I remember. Maybe I did. That's a good looking card, man. What a ball player. What a ball player. All right, here we go. We got a Craig Biggio rookie. I'll take it. If I remember, in the first box, we got that pretty early. Eric Plunk, I remember talking about him in the first video and his unusual last name. 2 more packs in this section of the box, and then we'll be halfway done. These stickers are great for kids, man. I love giving them away at card shows. All right, Larry Sheets. Here we go. Montgomery. Is there 2 cards there? Yes. Sid Fernandez. Lance Johnson. Slip. All right, nobody in that one. That's okay. Moving right along, last pack of the first half of the box. Davis, Brett Butler, Fernando. I'll take a Dave Stewart. Sandy Alomar. That's a pretty cool little pack right there. Oh, look at here. The oldies but goodies. All right. First half of the box is done. On to the second half here. Oh, for a second there, I thought we had another one. Odell Washington. There's the Alomars. That's a cool card. Lenny Dykes. Look at his batting stance, man. God. When I was a Mets fan, I used to love watching that dude play when I was a kid. All right, on to the next pack. Will Clark All-Star card. Vince Coleman, Speedster guy. I love those as mentioned. Alright, here we go. Dodger sticker. Kirk Gibson. Louis Meadows. Local guy. All right. Next pack. Boston Red Sox. Doc Gooden. Whew. You know, I don't know if you guys ever, open these old packs like I do from time to time, and with the new packs today, it's a completely different experience. Collecting cards, sports cards, is about the experience, And I know this may sound weird, but it's just something about the smell of the wax and the card stock that these things were on. But it just, I don't know, it brings back memories of my childhood. And, there's nothing better. Honestly, it's why I got back into cards. My son kind of got me back into it. I left the sports card game for many years, but now I'm back. As I mentioned in the first video, my dad had a card shop. Worked there every day after school. And I really didn't appreciate it like I should have, but that's okay. I appreciate it now, and it's better late than never, I guess. I'm trying to, hopefully my son will appreciate. And there's a Smoltz rookie card. Hopefully my son will appreciate the hobby, and we can continue collecting together. It's something we do, father and son. It's great stuff. Here's a good little pack right here, some Hall of Famers. Some good ball players I like to set aside. Yeah, I'll put them in a quarter box, 50-cent box, whatever. Take them to a card show. Robin Yount. Man, what a ball player. Played for so long, too. Don't get much better than Tony Gwynn. The hits keep on coming in this pack, too. Loaded with some really good ball players. I find it interesting that we refer to, in the sports card industry, we refer to a lot of these players or a lot of these cards as commons. Commons. Like, we'll just say Ron Hassey. That's a common. But that guy, oh, there's Ricky Henderson. Woo, good looking card. But these guys are anything but common. You think about what it takes to make it, onto a major league field and play. I mean, these guys are anything but common players. These guys are exceptional athletes. Hitting a baseball at 80 or 90 miles an hour, or throwing a baseball 80 or 90 miles an hour it's a very, very difficult thing. One of the most difficult things to do in all of sports. So just to get your face donned on a sports card is pretty incredible and anything but common. Look at there. There's good old Clemens. It's a good card. McGuire. All right, here we go. Let's see here. No Ripken yet either. Bobby Bonilla. Jose Canseco All-Star card. I wonder if I should try to make a set out of these cards that I've opened in these two boxes. I wonder if I can get a set out of them. Astros. Excuse me. All right. Getting towards the end of the box here. I need to pick up the pace. I'm going to get this video in under 30 minutes. There's Mattingly. Mike Schmidt. And this is that from that section of the box that had that moisture on the stains on the box. And again, these cards look to be in great. I don't see any warping. They're straight across. I don't see any. Oh, now look at the backs. You don't see any water lines. They look good. So that's awesome, really. You know, complaining about not getting certain players. Oh, the tower of wax wrappers just fell over. Complaining about not getting certain players, but when in fact, I mean, look at that Kirby Puckett, beautiful card. When in fact, I'm just, you know, should be happy that these cards. There he is. Finally. Kim Griffey. Let's sleeve him up. We'll set him up right back here for your viewing and pleasure. Yeah, we are happy that these cards turned out to be in good shape. Griffey actually looks pretty good. I wonder if that thing is grade worthy. Anyways, here we go. Oh! All right. Cannot see the Marlboro ad. I know there's different variations. I think that one's blacked out. So, no luck on that, on the Marlboro ad. But there we got the Randy Johnson. That's cool. He's a great one. It's unfortunate that it doesn't have the Marlboro ad showing in it, but no Ripken yet. Did we only get one Ripken in 2 boxes? Yeah, probably gonna be that way. Oh, nope, here we go. And as sooner as I said it, seems I got sweated. There he is. My second Billy Ripken F Face card. We'll sleeve him up. Throw him in a card saver. Billy Ripken number 2. So it's 2 of them we got. This box seemed to have it all. We had one of each of the good rookies, all the Hall of Famers, including the Billy Ripken. That was a good box. All right. Speed and power. 40-40. People forget how good he was. I know there was a lot of controversy surrounding old Jose, but I just remember he was such a fun player to watch. So entertaining. I don't remember seeing getting a Bonds in this one. A Barry. We haven't gotten a Barry. But we do got one pack left. There we go. Still not seeing any water damage or staining on these cars. They look great. I mean, they look really good. Like I said, I mean, you can look at them. They're sharp, man. You know, there may be some centering issues on a few cars, but that's to be expected. Whitaker, put him to the side. Charlie Huff, Brian Smith, Floyd Bannister, Rafael Santana. All right. Well, that concludes my... Oh, I forgot about these cards. These were from the Billy Ripken pack. I never looked at those. What do we get in the rest of this pack? Huh, Bo Jackson. I just forget about Bo there. Presebo. Sean Dunston. Paul Molitor. That was a good pack. Will Clark. We'll put him to the side too. So that concludes my two-part series of error code boxes from case number 83441. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We did end up getting a Griffey and a couple of these Billy Ripken error cards. Looks like both these videos are going to end at about 28 minutes. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Much more videos to come. I'm going to be open all different kinds of products. Old, new, anything I can get my hands on, I'm going to rip it. I hope to let my son join in on the fun soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.